Hi, I'm Jay Lucas.
And I'm Karen Lucas.
And welcome to the Sunshine Report. You know, we're so excited this week because we've got a terrific topic. I think it's going to be one that you really like.
Yeah, I
It's
think so.
It's all about Main Street revival. So all those main streets and small towns and cities across the country, you know, many of them have flourished in years gone by, but more recently, many of them have had a tough time.
Yeah.
You know, Amazon and others have just kind of sapped a lot of the strength out of the Main Street. And we're all about Main Street revival, and it's really very exciting.
And everyone has a main street because everyone, wherever you live, whatever town you live in, whatever city you live in, has a main street. So you remember going down to the main street to where they have maybe the post office, maybe they have the favorite restaurant that you like. And, you know, through that, you have the favorite grocery store, the butcher shop.
Well, you know, it goes on, and part of it is seeing the shops.
Yes.
But the bigger part, I think, is connecting with other people.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you got to get down there. You never know who you're going to run into. You got exciting things happening. And so we're all about this idea of bringing people together. And, you know, I can remember. I go back to
I want to tell you, too, about what I remember.
Okay, well, here's what I remember. A very formative experience for me. The Main Street in Newport, New Hampshire, where I grew up, a town of about 6,000 people. And I can distinctly remember the grocery store, which was known as ShopRite, also Pat and Tony's store, Howland's, which was the women's shop. Then it went straight down to Martin's Hardware, Kelly's Rexall drugstore.
What about ice cream?
And well, you get ice cream behind the counter. Great coffee ice cream at Kelly's pharmacy. But it was just the best. And I'll tell you the other one, the Sweet Shop, run by the two Sagiotis brothers and family. Oh man, they had this thing called a grilled donut, which was ice cream and chocolate fudge. Oh, it was really good. But that was me. And you never knew who you're going to run into. It's just kind of this. And Johnson's 5 and 10 store, great toys, Bob's Sports Shop, the whole thing downtown. And if we can reclaim and revive that kind of spirit of local entrepreneurs supporting our local business, makes all the. Now, tell me about your.
Oh, I don't know. I think that that fried donut thing sounds pretty incredible.
Pretty
But I was going to say that my dad would say, "Hey, Dad, can you go get some ice cream?" And about 2 hours later, we'd get it because he was talking to all the people and wherever he would go, he'd talk to this one and that one, the community. And it's like you knew don't send Dad because he's going to be talking to everyone in the community when he went down to Main Street. And so we'd send our mom because we knew she'd go in, go out.
She'd come back and tell you.
Yeah.
But you know, the other great thing that I see happening now is that so many communities, there's also downtown living.
Yeah.
So people are populating the downtown area. It helps bring back the Main Street. And once you start doing that, you get all sorts of festivities, fairs, marketplaces, things springing up, music, art. All of that. It's coming back, and you just know it's coming back.
Yeah.
And that's really what we're all about here at the American Sunshine Movement, the small town turnaround, the Sunshine Initiative.
Yeah.
We want to bring that positive spirit back, and no better place than Main Street.
That's right. Well, you know, one last thing about this is that I think what I've noticed around New Hampshire is that a lot of the streets, these main streets, have theaters that, maybe went a little bit on the other side and stopped really showing movies or stopped having, theater there. And those are coming back, which is fantastic because that's part of the culture.
Part of the fabric.
Right? Yeah. So having that, right, and positive energy that comes in, and people are just so excited to see each other there, and the culture that comes in. So I just wanted to mention that because I'm noticing that a lot around.
Well, we were at a great one in Jaffrey. There's
Yeah.
another one happening, other places around the
Portsmouth,
state.
New Hampshire.
In Portsmouth for sure, the music hall. And it gives you the positive vibe
Right.
that we love here, which as you
Yes.
guys know,
Yeah.
it's all about positive energy.
Yes.
It inspires positive change. It produces
Positive
positive results. So give it that positive energy. Let's revive those main streets and have a great week, everybody.
Yeah, get out to that main street. Say hello to your neighbors.